Hey guys, welcome back to Cobblecraft today. This is episode 7, and oh my god, I'm in the middle of the water. I've been a little bit busy. I've been using up this raid farm as much as I possibly can, and I want to show you that I've been getting just like 1 or 2 emeralds right now. Just a little bit. So yes, this thing has been very productive for me. One of the things I'm also very happy about is all these totems. So my plan for today is we're going to be building yet another shop in the shopping district. We've been doing that a lot, and I've been really enjoying doing that because we've been doing a decent amount of farm work. So moving into something that's more like actual design based, I think is going to be a very good change of pace. I really enjoy building. I think I started out as a builder. And only recently I've been doing more of these farm works, which have also been enjoyable. Just a very different type of enjoyable. However, we're going to be doing that later in the episode because I want to start today off with a little clip of an adventure that I had with Muidie, who ended up stopping by over here in the industrial district. So I gave him a little bit of a tour, and then him and I went on just like a little bit of a chat and an adventure. So let's follow along for that, and I'll see you back over here in the industrial district very shortly. You built your industrial district way north, didn't you?
Oh, so far.
I found it.
So far.
Yeah. I stumbled on, oh my god, there's more portals up here since last time I was here.
Yeah, I moved all mine up here.
Nice. Oh, I should probably do that too then. This might be a better place for the nether hub than down in the scary
down there.
Nether.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Want to lead the way? So where does this take us down to?
This takes us down pretty much to where you went through the nether the first time.
Yeah. I saw that in your video that you found my pillar.
Yeah. So it just takes us here.
Okay.
It's gonna make a staircase that goes that way, just so it's easier for everybody to get up there.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could probably just like level this entire area and just have it just coming straight down like right here.
Yeah. The staircases are cool.
Or we just move all the portals on top of the nether and make it so when someone comes down here, it's only when they have to actually like do nether stuff. I I didn't include this in any videos, but I was trying to put a nether portal right here, and I swear to God, I spent like an hour trying to get it connected on top of the nether roof. And it just, it didn't work at all.
Well, yeah, you have to be 8 chunks away in the overworld.
It's 8 chunks?
It's 8 chunks to 1 block in the nether.
8 block. It's 8 blocks to 1 block, not chunks.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Sorry. 8 to 1.
So that's what I was thinking. Is like, I'm at least 8 blocks away. It should be fine. I thought they were like super accurate or something.
That's only if you can get the coordinates on both ends exactly right.
Oh, they were. Trust me, I had like a madman like sheet of like numbers and like calculations written down, and that's why I spent like an hour because I was like, okay, if I get the numbers right, then it'll work. I tore down all the portals, like all the spawn ones and everything, and I still couldn't get it to work. So I was a little frustrated. That's why I stopped and I gave up on that project.
I'll take a look at it.
But yeah, I'm walking over here because this is my new shop, and I just want to show it off because I'm quite proud of being able to use birch in an actual build.
Yeah, no, I came by here earlier and I looked at this.
Yeah, it's the shopping district's coming along over here.
I know. I'm so happy. I don't have any on me. Dang it. But I have a new shop idea because I'm making farms for it right now. For an animal that goes buzz.
Oh, you're making a bee farm?
I made a bee
shop?
farm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you going to be selling honey blocks?
Honey blocks, bottles, honeycomb blocks.
I've never used honey before.
Neither have I. I've never had the chance to mess around with bees.
Yeah, and I know that you are currently a slime man, but I have a bunch of slime chunks over at my base.
I need to make a slime farm too, yeah.
Yeah, so you and me are just like racing for all the farms in the game.
Yeah. I'm trying to do something in this series of not looking up farm designs.
Really?
I'm trying to do everything just off of me doing my own research and trying to build my own farms.
I would like to see what you can come up for a raid farm then.
Now I don't have to. You got it covered.
Oh yeah, but that's why I was down in my my diggy pit over there. Is that I'm collecting all these different. Well, that one might be empty, but a lot of it's gonna be like stone based. And I already mapped out an idea in creative on my creative test world. I just didn't know where to put it because it's gonna be the biggest shop around so far.
All my shops are very tiny.
I really like your design over here. This like the smaller version of a underwater temple or whatever this thing is called. This looks fantastic. Yeah. How did you first of all, how did you find my industrial district?
I was just flying around and I noticed that there's a portal over here.
But it's like it's a few hundred blocks out of the way of like everything else.
But if you come over here and you go into the nether.
Oh, that one over there. Well, yeah.
If you come over here and it's on the roof of the nether, you have torches around, but you have a lot of torches pointing in one direction.
Damn it. Okay.
So I just went in that direction and then I saw light and I was like, oh, here it is.
I thought I was being clever by having a bunch of like other torches pointing in different directions.
You clumped most of them together.
I know, you're too clever. You figured out my system before I told anybody about it.
Yeah. What's this portal over here? This one?
What? This
one.
This just goes out to like Nuke's house, kind of.
Yeah, because I went through this one and I was like, I don't know what this one is. There's nothing on the other side.
So there's nothing here, right? But if you come and you fly north of it, just a little bit, then we should be hitting Nuke's place.
Yeah.
So I think he did the same thing I did, where I just kind of went a little ways away from my base and then just built from there. Oh no. Okay, I don't have any weapons on me. Help. I have my pickaxe only.
Yeah, you're fine.
So this. Oh. Whoa, this is new.
Yeah. So this is where he's building the map room.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah. And then over this way.
This is almost as far as your industrial district is.
Yeah. And down here he's got a little villager.
Oh, look at this
going on.
All of this was not here last time I was here. And that was probably a couple days ago. So I guess he's just been playing more frequently.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's this whole area down here where he's got trophies set up. This is Glow.
Yes. Is Glow here right now?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to pass the safety inspection.
I don't know.
like if I could just basically walk off this and just take damage.
Yeah, I mean like this guy just oh no.
Oh no, I'm like falling down the stairs. Like I'm gonna get hurt doing this. You guys can make them if we want, but like we're like health inspectors. We can't build. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Please help, I'm stuck in a hole. I can't save myself because the build was too dangerous. I couldn't survive. I hope you enjoyed that little adventure, because now I get to update you on what I've been working on out here. Oh, and I just spoiled it. I've been doing a little bit of new work out here. I've actually connected up these bridges here between all the farms that I'm building, which has been giving me more ideas for what I want to be doing with this thing. As well as I've done a few bit of wither killing. I decided I was going to farm up a couple skulls and then get a few more beacons going. But before we go into that, I want to kind of talk on what's going on here. So these pathways are giving me a lot of very good ideas for how I want to continue with this base. I know at the beginning I thought that this was just going to be an industrial district for me, but I'm really liking the idea of building a mega base that encapsulates all of these different types of farms. So for example, the port, like all this will be cleared out eventually, but the portal opens up, and essentially what you're going to see is this just giant building that it's essentially a massive industrial factory that will be building up from the walls and these towers and smokestacks and all sorts of different industrial areas and districts. And once you're inside, you'll basically be walking on like the main floor here, with eventually down here, these will be the individual collection areas, but they're all going to send off into like one main collection area, which I think will end up being my massive storage system, which I want to have automatically sort all of the items from the farms and all the other items that I end up putting in here, so I can walk in, I can pick up anything that I want any single time. So that is a very large project, and I'm excited to get started on it, as it's going to encourage me to build more of these mini farms. Like, so each of these are kind of dedicated to their own purpose. Like, we got our little wool farm over here, then we have our different mud combination over here, so it's 2 farms in one. And then I think I'm just going to continue on with that pattern. And then right here, one idea that I'm going to show you and complete here in a second is that I actually have been working on collecting all the resources to get a super mega beacon setup going on in here. And it's, I mean, hell, it's doing pretty good right now. It's actually more beacon stuff than I know what to do with. And I might get rid of the jump boost because I don't really like it too much. But other than that, like, it's great to have all these different resources. However, I want to color each of these one of the colors of the rainbow. So I can have Roy G. Biv, which will be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So right up here, just so I don't also fall down here and die, I'm going to put stained glass in all those locations. And just like that, ta-da! We have ourselves a beacon rainbow. Hell yeah, let's go. So as of now, that's just going to be the update that I have over here at my mega base build. Just showing you that I've been having a little bit of progress done, as well as just been mining out all sorts of different resources for builds to come. That's where my wood thing went. Oh my god, I've been looking for this. So I've already gotten a little bit carried away. I was trying to plan out where I wanted to put my next shop. And I was thinking originally I wasn't going to put it over here because, you know, my shop number 1, shop number 2. But I think I'm going to put it over here too, because it needs to be at a corner or at like a intersection point, and just because of the way that it's built. It's very much focused around being at the center of attention. It's going to be large and in charge. But as I was saying, I got a little bit distracted already, because I just started building this entire road bit over here. Don't worry, things are going to get uglier before they get prettier. I don't have a road design in mind yet for us to kind of like use over here, so I've just kind of been mapping out where the roads are going to go. As of now, they are just kind of going straight and into like a grid-like pattern. I don't think that that's how they're going to be forever. We're going to end up finding out and waiting on seeing. Anyways, that's not important. The important thing is this is going to be the plot of land that I'm going to be building my next base on. So let me actually go claim it real quick. Done. So I'm thinking this will be quite the hefty time lapse. I first got to clear out the entire section, and then I got to map out what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to build it up, and then I also have to detail it at the end. So the most important thing is just getting the main structure. I can detail as we go, similar to what we did at this one. So I built the house first, and then I detailed all the little bits, like all the little calcite blocks that kind of break up all the birch and whatnot, and all the the full birch blocks in here too. Also, I think that this is going to be a good shop, because these are a pain to make, and we have a farm to do it. Just kidding. But really not. Anyways, I'll do that as much as I can, because they can be a pain, and I know that people want to build them because they look just so nice. But sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's hop ourselves into a little time lapse. And just like that, we have our next shop in the shopping district. I think this one's gonna be the Emerald Monument, because look at this thing. It is all worn out and it's gonna be overgrown soon. I'm just gonna let the vines take their place. But yeah, look, we can finally get rid of this because it's pretty obvious that this is now my new house. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. And this is not my house, it's a new shop. Anyways, I do hope that you enjoyed that time lapse. I think it was a lot of fun to make. I accidentally created a mob farm in here for a little bit, which I have now got all lit up, fortunately, because it almost killed me. I was not thinking about that, and I started lagging. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Why are the blocks missing? Okay, I'll fix those in a little bit. But yeah, there were some mobs spawning under there that I lagged, and I basically died. I was so close to dying. I was probably like 4 hearts. Regardless, I always had this totem in my hand, and thanks to this new shop here, other people, ooh, not that one, other people can now have totems in their hands. So yes, it's right. We're selling totems for 2 diamonds per totem, and then blocks of emeralds, 2 diamonds per stack. That's a steal. Come on. How is that not just an absolute steal? I might be flexing with all the blocks and whatnot, but I'm trying to share the wealth here. We got 2 barrels full of that. If these sell out, I'm going to be amazed. Just like in the next couple episodes. There's so many. Like, I couldn't even use this many. I really like how this build turned out, though. I think it looks nice and worn and just like loved in and just like well used. I had to go hunting for these emerald blocks. They were just a pain to get. But now that it's all done and said and finished, I really like the way that it turned out. And I think the other members of the Cobblecraft server are also going to enjoy the way that this turned out. I was a little hesitant of putting it next to these 2 things because this is kind of like my little alley now, plus Nuke's little store here. But you know, I'm quite happy with it. I think since there's no real theme going on here in the shopping district, that it fits in to the non-theme quite perfectly well. Haha, but a little birdie did tell me that the angry bee is on the move again. And still the same amount of players, but I was told that it was moved over into my house. So let's go take a quick second and go see if we can't try to find it. Oh ho ho ho, what do we have here? I was not expecting it to actually be in this room, but would you look at this? We punch this off. Ha 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 ha. Look at him, he's so angry. I love him, he's so mad. I'm gonna hold on to that item for him because that was a very clever little spot right there. Come with me, and you are mine. Yes, you are. We got ourselves an angry little bee here. Okay, so we're gonna do a similar trick that Muidie did to us, but we're gonna be doing it to Nuke. Alright, so we have it hidden now. Also, if you see this, subscribe. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, and you also go over to Nuke's channel and subscribe. He's a good guy. So there's gonna be my bee hiding spot. Let's see if he ends up finding that one. That's all the time we're gonna have for this episode today. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you here next time. Thank you for watching.